Hi guys, and welcome to today's workout. Hopefully my camera works today. I had some trouble last week. So yeah, let's get straight into it. We're going to be jogging on the spot. Now I'm pretty sure I've broken my toes, so I'm trying to, if you see me jogging a little bit funny, or doing these moves a little bit funny, I'm trying not to put any weight on that little toe. I was actually on the phone with Ravin, and my kids were really noisy, and I went into the back room to get some quiet so I could hear what he was saying, and yeah, kicked the corner off the bed. Yeah, my luck. But anyway, yeah, I'm hoping the camera works today because I think what it was, I did some research online, and I only had 50% off my drive capacity on my phone because I had too many photos on there, so I've wiped that clean. And now it should record. I should have thought of that earlier. Got to do some lunges. So stepping back, my right leg, leaning over to my left side, and then the opposite. Step back for left, so some dynamic stretches. So I have got an old movie camera which I pulled out. It's probably only about 10 years old. But it hasn't got any inputs for my little lapel. So if I'm relying on the sound off the camera, then you probably won't hear me because it's just not as good, not as clear. So that's why I've got to go back and use my phone. I will just briefly through the workout, just stop and just check that it is recording still. I'll do some high knees. Doing the same workout as last week. As you're aware, I didn't record the workout last week. Well, I did, but it didn't record. But I did give you the text off it. Good, heel to bum. So you should have done this same workout warm up. Good, do some curtsy lunges. So curtsy lunges, just stepping to the side. Ooh, that hurts my toe. Don't know how many times I've done it. Our bed is kind of goes straight down. Got this little leg on the corner. The kids have done it a lot of times too. And it's just so easy to kick. We've all done it before, eh? Good, we'll lie flat in the back. We'll do some of our scorpions. This is one of the best stretches. So my arms are out in a T, bring my right foot to my left hand if possible. Give my right arm down, holding that for a few seconds. And then the opposite side. Oh God, I've got the speaker in front of me. Good, and the opposite way. Yeah, let me know how your week's been, guys. It's, things seem to be picking up a little bit now. I've been in Backer Smash a few days this week, clearing out the shop. As you're aware in the last email, I have decided to close the shop for now. So turning over and doing the opposite way. So arms out and lifting that leg right over to that hand if you can. And then the opposite way. I'll pull this out, it's digging in. Good. Yeah, so been clearing the shop out. And just got the final inspection today. So yeah, a little bit sad about it. I've been there a long time in business, training many of you, and I really miss it, but at the same time, it was a choice based on finances. We'll swap again. But also intuitive too. So I feel like it's a right thing to do right now, even though I set up the new program. Focus online and then later on get back into the gym later on. Just whack this back in. So what we're going to do today, we've got supersets. So just low rep supersets, keeping our heart rate high, burning fat. Cardio, strength, full body workout in one. Just throw this over here. Good. So the first superset, I'll just go through and explain it. So we're going to do burpees or star jumps. So we know our burpees from the side, our burpees like this. So jumping back, jumping forward, and jumping up. Again, it probably looks a bit funny because I'm taking the weight off that. Or your alternative to that one is, stepping back, step out, in, and stand up like that if you want to. You can do it that way, or any variation of that. Or you can do star jumps or a variation of star jump like that. Good. So we're going to do 4 of those, and then we're going to do 4 jump squats. So jump squats like this, squatting right down and just basically jumping up as high as we can and back down again. Or you can just do a normal squat. So normal squats, straight up, straight down, just like that. Hands on your head, wherever you want, just 4 of those. Okay, so we'll do that first. Get our little timer. Okay, so getting into it now. We're going to get started. So we're going to start off with 4 burpees. Actually, we won't need the timer yet because we're only going to need the timer for the break. So try and stay up with me. All right, so as soon as I've finished, I'll give you a little break, explain the next exercise, and we'll get into it, okay? So, burpees, ready? Let's go. So just 1, 4, 2, 3. Let's really pound those legs all the way back. 4, good. Straight to 4 normal squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back to burpees again, or star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 normal squats. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 rounds. Burpees, let's go. Back, forward, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 normal squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Star jumps or burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Star jumps obviously a lot quicker if you're doing those. And squats. So do some jump squats. 2, 3, 4. Good. Star jumps or burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is set 5. And jump squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And again, I'll go back to burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, and squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6 rounds. Good. Got a minute break in between the next set. Grab a drink. It's really hot in here. Just going to make sure it is recording here. Sorry guys. Okay, it is recording. Good. So next one is just 5 narrow push-ups. So like this, hands by your side, like that. You can do them on your knees or your feet, followed by 5 wide push-ups. Okay. So, gonna start in 10 seconds. Again, You can do them on a wall, on a chair, if that's easier, okay? So ready to go? Let's go for it. We're gonna do 6 rounds of 5 of each. Okay, so 5 narrow push-ups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Followed by 5 wide push-ups. So if you're on a mat, hands just off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's round 1. Followed by 5 narrow. 1. Just going to show you from the side. If I'm doing it on my knees, 2 what it looks like. 3, 4, 5. Or like this. On your knees. Wide. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2 rounds done. So back to narrow again. On the side, looks like this on your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So we're halfway, that's 3 rounds. 2 more to go, okay? So narrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 wide. So working chest and shoulders here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, that's 4 done. 2 sets to go. Straight into it. Making sure for narrow ones, I'm really keeping 2, 3, 4, 5. Those elbows tucked right in by my sides, okay? Right in by my sides. 5 narrow, let's go. 1, 2. The narrow ones, 3, 4, 5. Chest pretty much touching the ground. Okay, 5 close, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the last one. And 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Should be feeling that all through your chest and shoulders. Awesome. Quick drink if you want it. Good. So yeah, give me some feedback. Let me know how your week's been. Don't want anyone to be finding these workouts too difficult or too easy, so let me know where you're at. Next one, what we've got is high knees, okay? So high knees just like that. All right, we've done it at the start, okay? And we're going to do jumping lunges. So it's just like that. If you don't want to jump, that's fine, just step, okay? Don't forget, we always step. Make sure our knee doesn't go over our toes, okay? All right, ready to go? So 6 high knees. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 4 jumping lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 round. 6 high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From the sides looking like this. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3 rounds done, halfway, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. That's 4 rounds done, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5 rounds done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Hands, 6 rounds. I think we've got one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you miscount that one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Give yourself a minute break. Okay. 1 minute. Let your heart rate recover. If you find this 1 minute break too much, because arguably you could keep going for 30-second break all the way through, then feel free to do so. Go for another 30 seconds after I stop. Next one, we're going to do a crab to feet. So I'm in a crab position like this. All I'm doing, bringing my right foot up, touch it to my left hand, and then vice versa. So it's just 4 of those, or we can do it with a bum on the ground too, just like that. And then we turn over and we do 4 of these ones. So I'm just passing my legs straight through and touching it like that. That really hurts my toe. Good. So let's stop that. Ready to go? I'm going to get straight into it. Sorry, we'll start with this one. Start where I wanted to start before. So bum up high, bring our right foot up and touch. 1, left foot up, right hand, touch. 2, 3, 4, turning over, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, turning back. Again, I'll do it on my bum so you can see on my, well, feet looks like that, bum's like that, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, if that's a bit easier. Turning over to make this one easier. You can just do it like that. Just tap if you want. If you can't touch it. Otherwise, good, that's 2 rounds done. Do them like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Turning over. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3 rounds done, okay? 3 rounds. So 1, 2, is a crab to hands. 3, 4. Good. Turning over. These are leg pass throughs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 4 rounds done. Keep going through it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Turning back. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 5. And back again. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Reaching right up to that hand. 4. And back again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. 1 more. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And passing through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Good. Give yourself a 60-second break. Like I said, if you don't need that 60-second break, just take 30 seconds and keep working your way through and stop at the 30. I'll take it because I'm trying to talk as well. It's funny, when you try and talk during a workout, it makes it so much harder. Next one, we've got 5 toe touches and 5 double crunches. So your toe touches, it's just a double toe touch, just like this. Show you from the side. So legs straight if you can, reaching up and touching. 1, 2. You might find it, if you're inflexible, you can only get up to here. That's fine. But do what you can. So it's 5 of those, followed by 5 double crunches. Like that. Bailey, I'm filming a workout. I can't be quiet now. Good. All right, ready to go? And let's get straight into it. So 5. D. Sorry, my son's telling me off to be quiet because he's watching TV. All right. All right, ready? Let's go. So 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Followed by 5 double crunches. 1. Now, if these double crunches are too hard, do dead ants like that. So you'd probably do 10 dead ants to make up for the 5 double crunch. All right. So that's your alternative. Okay, back to it again. So 5 toe touches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 double crunches. If you want, you can put your hands under your back if that's easier. But ideally, your hands are over your head. So 1, 2,
3, 4, 5. Let's make that 2 rounds, okay? 2 rounds. And let's go, reaching up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 double crunches. 1, 2, 3. If you prefer, you can grab on between. 4, 5, that's 3. Good, 5 double crunches. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. Go, just double crunches again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we feel your abs burning now? 5. That's 4 rounds. It's got 2 to go, okay? Hang in there. So, reaching up. Let's go. Toe touches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 double crunches. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. That's 5 rounds, and let's go. Toe touches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 doubles. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I'm losing count here. 5. I think we've got one more. All right, toe touches. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 double crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Abs should be on fire. 5. Well done. Good. Give yourself 30 seconds to a minute break. If it's too easy, just keep going. All right, keep working through it. Okay, otherwise it's a minute break. While I'm down here, I'll show you the next one. So it's just, if you're on the mat, it's just 2 moves to the side. So we're in a push-up position like this. And all I'm doing, bum down, is I move my left hand to my right hand, move this across, my right foot over once, and then twice. And then I do 6 mountain climbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Okay? I'm not going to do it there because I'm going to hit the thing. All right, 15 seconds ago till we start. I should show you actually. So if this is too hard like that to move over, then do it on your knees. So move over on your knees like that. And the same with the mountain climbers. If the mountain climbers are too hard like that, then do it on a bench or a step and just come up slowly if you want. Okay, that's time. We need to go straight away. So two over to the side. Let's do it. Go straight into it. So push up position, side, 1, 2, and 6 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So side, and 6 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Side, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And back, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's actually halfway, okay? So that's 3. Let's go again. So side, and 6. 6. And 6. Good, that's 4. Keep going, guys. So side. Move your hands and feet in whatever configuration you want. 3, 4, 6. Inside, and 3, 6. That's 5. 1 set to go, okay? In there. So side, and 6. 6, and side, and 6. Well done, good. As you can see, these sets, they're all supersets and they're short, sharp and fast, okay? So we're not doing what we usually do, that's, 8 to 15 rep range. We're breaking it up today with some shorter reps.
Hopefully you can see my head today. I've actually managed to push the couch back just a little bit, get that little extra bit of distance between the camera and myself. So next one is crab to toe points. So I don't know if you can see me there. Okay, so it's just like this, the crab position, and we just come up and point our toe up. Come up and point your toe up, and then we go straight to cycling ab crunches. You ready to go? Gonna get straight into it now, because that's time. Okay, so we're gonna do just 6 crab toe points. So it's bum nice and high. I'll bring this leg all the way up, point my toes to the sky as high as I can. So 1, 2, 3. If this is too hard, do it on your bum, on your forearms, on your bum. 4, 5. Try to get this leg as straight as I can. Good, and then straight to cycling ab crunches. So just 8, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Straight back to crab. That's round 1 done. All right, so 1, 2, my bum nice and high. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 8 cycling abs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If cycling abs are too hard on your back, you have an injury, then 1, 2. You can do dead ants again here as well. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. And cycling abs. 1, 2. So with my cycling abs, I'm really trying to get my shoulder blade off the ground and touch my left elbow to my right knee and vice versa. It's not that hard to touch it to your knee. That's 3 rounds done, 3 to go. But even though you are touching it to your knee, it's probably not as effective as it could be. So you need to make sure you get your shoulder blades right off the ground. You can even do it like that if you want. So sitting up each time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's 4 done, okay? And back to our toe points. So this one, we're doing this one primarily for our core muscles. 2, it's an indirect core, so stabilization, and our hamstrings. 4, 5, 6, good, and cycling abs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. That's 5 rounds done, I think. My maths is coming through here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and cycling abs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do one more just to make sure, because I think I lost count again. That's what happens when I try and teach these things. 1, 2, and do them at the same time. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8 cycling abs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Good. Get a minute's break if you want it. All right, go for it. Have a little wiggle. All right, so next one is just a plank. All right, so we've got a plank to a Superman pull. Okay, so it's actually a plank hip to floor. So from the side, it looks like this. So I'm just in a plank position, and then I'm just touching my right hip to the ground, and then my left hip to the ground. So that's 6 times. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go into our Superman pulls, which we've done last week. So it's just like this. We come up, hands and elbows as high as we can, come back and squeeze our shoulder blades together. So it's like a chin up. And then reaching all the way forward again, and then back again, just like that, okay? Okay, so we're gonna get straight into that right now, okay? So plank the hip. All right, I'll show you from the front as well, so you know. Good. So plank the hip. All right, let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. And then Superman pulls. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice how I'm staying up on this one. 5. Makes it a bit harder if you stay up the whole time. 6. Good. 6. You're going to make these ones, these planks harder. Feet on the wall, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Straight to Superman pulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. That's 2 done. Okay. So back to the plank. Hip to sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Superman pulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. That's 3 rounds done. Good. And let's go. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Superman pulls again. 1. Really keeping those elbows and hands as high as you can. 3. Keep your neck relaxed the whole way through. 5 and 6. That's 4 rounds done. 2 to go. Okay, 2 to go. So side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. And straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's really important that you reach as far forward as you can on those ones too, okay? And my toe is absolutely killing me now. So let's go. Last round. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even though I'm trying to stay off it. All right, let's go. So 6 pulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well done. That's 6 rounds. You made it through your workout today. Excellent work, guys. Excellent work. Now, if anyone found that too easy, again, use dumbbells. Like all these workouts, I'm pretty much running them at an intermediate level and with options too. So you can do that by adding dumbbells, doing less reps, doing more reps whilst I'm doing it. Yeah, so I'm just trying to go that midway point. It just started raining here. It's beautiful. Don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, so finish it. Let's just do some stretching now. It's going to check that it's still recording. Give me 1 second. Okay, it's still recording, thank God. So let's just do a few stretches. So we'll do our downward dog. So downward dog like this, from the side like this. So what I'm doing, I'm on all fours, my hands, I'm basically pushing my bum back, get my legs straight, my arms dead straight, as far as I can. Look like a pyramid almost. So I'm bringing my head towards the ground, feeling that stretch through my shoulders, so all through here, and also all through my calves, my hamstrings, my lower back, and I'm just doing some cycling now with my feet, so feeling that more in the right calf, so I'm pushing my right heel down into the ground while my left one comes up and rests, then my left one down into the ground while my right one rests. Don't worry if you can't touch the floor with your heel. Ideally, you should be able to, but if you can't, that's fine. It just means you've got tighter calves. Good. And from here, we're going to go straight to a lazy lizard. So we drop our bum down. And then what I'm doing, bring my right foot up to my right hand, like that. If you need to, you can just drag it up. Okay, so just drag it up. If you've got no mobility there. And then all I'm doing, I'll come around to the front. So I'm in that position there. My left knee's back on the ground. And all I'm doing here is just letting that right knee drop out. Okay, letting that right knee drop all the way out. I should be feeling that all through my hips in here, my right hip. And then if I'm feeling up to it, I'll go my left elbow down, and that really exaggerates that stretch. And if I want, I can go my right elbow down. And that does the same, makes it even more strenuous. Just letting that knee drop all the way out. It's a lazy lizard. Just breathing. Good. And let's go do the other side now. So down dog, left foot up towards left hand, and right knee back, slide it back and down on the ground, and just letting that knee drop out. And then if I'm feeling up to it, right elbow down and left elbow down. And just breathing out, letting go all that tension. So today's workout, once again, full body workout. Focusing on all our muscle groups, calves, quads, glutes, hamstrings, abs, lats, chest, shoulders, triceps, arms. Hi Bailey. Bailey, D. Bailey, don't pull the cord. Bailey's just walked across here. I've just mortared the fireplace here, and you can't touch the cord, Bailey. Don't touch the cord.
I'm sitting over it.
Yeah, no. But there's a cord in here. You don't want to go in there, Bailey. Just don't touch the cord, okay? You can look up there. You can look up there. It's okay. You can look up there. Good. All right. So we're going to stretch you, pigeon. Stretch. So back to downward dog. Now I'll bring my right knee up to my right elbow. Cross it in towards my left wrist. What can you see?
The rain.
The rain. You can see the rain, can't you? We've got an old fireplace here just on the side here, and I've just opened it up yesterday. I've just put a chimney dampener up there and mortared it up. And Bailey's just looking up through the sky at the moment because it's raining. Do you like the rain, Bailey?
Yeah.
It's nice and calming, isn't it? Nice and calming. You want to come do some yoga?
No, I can't watch TV.
You want to tell everyone what yoga does? Yoda. You look at the camera and say Yoda does yoga.
Where's the camera?
Over there, my phone. Say Yoda does yoga. Over there. No, that's the rower. Over there. Just there, stand there. All right, thanks, Bailey. Bailey's been learning. I've been homeschooling him, and we've been talking about yoga. And our cat's name is Yoda. And he said that, Daddy, if we change the D to a G, which I thought was very smart, Yoda and yoga are the same. And I said, yeah. And every morning, Yoda does yoga because he wakes up. Good. We're going to reach right up now, above our heads. So what I'm doing here, clasp my hands together if you want to, reaching up, finding length towards the ceiling, leaning back, and my right knee's out, so I'm twisting around to my right side. Feeling that stretch all the way through my lower sides, my lower back, and my left hip flexor there, which is the front of your left thigh. So yeah, he's been excited about Yoda doing yoga and yeah, learning language and that pretty special time. So, but yeah, I've been enjoying the homeschooling, which is good. Gives me appreciation for what teachers do. Jay and Kathy and all the other teachers out there that I train, and good. And we're going to bring our left foot now, left heel up to my left bum cheek, my left hand. So I'm just bringing that foot up as high as I can. If you find you can't grab your foot, then just use a band and grab it. Okay, so I'm just stretching out all my quads. So, yeah. So, as I suggested last week, the gym is closed indefinitely for the time being because I'm handing over the keys today, actually. So the shop is empty. I have mixed feelings about it. I'm a little bit sad. Like I really do miss all you guys. I miss training you guys a lot. At the same time, though, I've been talking about getting this online program up and running for several years now. And we'll swap sides. I just haven't had the time. Good left knee to left elbow this time, and cross it in, and right knee back. The time and energy really to put into setting up an online program. I'm going to move back because you might not see me. All right, it's a bit better there. Just move back there so you can see me, just in case I was out of the camera. Because if you're going to do something properly, like what I want to do, it's really a full-time job. So running the gym and doing that at the same time is just too hard. So the uncertainty of not knowing when we can reopen, which could be in 2 weeks or it could be in 6 months, is not a gamble I'm willing to take right now. I want to use this time to get the online program fully set up as I've always wanted to get up, and that will significantly enhance your results. There's going to be hundreds of workouts, recipes, and weekly coaching, Facebook Lives. It's going to be so much more intense than just posting one workout once a week like I'm doing now. So I'm really, really excited about that. I think you guys are going to love it. Good, we're going to reach right up. And good. So reaching right up and back, and my left leg's out to the side, so I'm twisting around to the left side this time. Again, feeling that in my right hip flexor, which is in here, and the sides of my lower back, possibly on both sides, maybe my shoulders and arms. So yeah, one, I couldn't afford to keep the shop, like just paying rent rates, every week to sit there empty will literally just, send me into bankruptcy, and I don't want to lose my house if it goes on for 6 months. So there's that financial side, but also intuitively, I feel like now's the time to get all this online going. And a lot of us have seen the power of online training. We really can do so much. We're going to go straight to our quad stretch from our homes. We really don't need to always train in the gym. Obviously, you can get a lot more intensity in the gym because I've got so much equipment. But as you'll see with the online programming, with just the purchase of just some basic, simple equipment, you can actually do some really advanced workouts and get excellent results at home too. So I'm looking forward to showing you guys about all that. I've had a few people ask me, can we buy some of the equipment and that, but to be honest, I've actually already sold it all. Good, we're going to go back down and we're going to straight to a lat stretch now. So child's pose. So child's pose is just like that. So I'm bringing my bum down to my heels and then reaching out to the sides and around. So I'm feeling this stretch. So I'm clawing my way all the way around. My left hand is going that way as much as possible and that way as much as possible. So imagine I'm tracing a circle whilst these legs stay in the same position. My head comes as close to the ground as possible, and I'm feeling that stretch all the way through my lats there. Good. Just release all that tension as you breathe out. Just try and sink your head down lower and lower. If it's too easy, just come around more and more. When you hit the spot, you'll feel it. You'll really feel that lat muscle stretching out. And
And then we're going to claw our way back around. We're going to go around the other way. So yeah, I actually just sold all the equipment in one hit. So to another gym, that it's a new startup gym, because the gear was pretty much all new. It was only used for 4 months, lightly used for 4 months. So the guy who bought it was wrapped. I didn't realise gym equipment was in such high demand. I had almost 300 messages in about a 6-hour period. I've never seen anything like it, so I kind of wish I sold it for more now, but I didn't realise. But anyhow, yeah, it was just easier to get rid of it all in one hit rather than doing 20, 30 trips down to the gym, which is very hard with work and the family and stuff. So that's what's happened to the equipment. It's funny, I was talking to my brother-in-law about it the other day, and he was talking about Napoleon and burn the ships, so that's effectively what I've done. Not only have I let go off the shop lease, exited the shop lease, but I've also sold all my equipment. Good, coming back around. So effectively, I have burnt the ships. So there's no turning back now with my new decision to go online. What are we going to do next? We're going to do do a chest stretch. So this one here. So we're just lying on our side in a T position, like that, and turn my hand around and just rolling over. I'm going to move this out of the way because I can't roll over it. So rolling over like that. Good. Onto my arm. I'm trying to bring this bum cheek to the ground, and this hand right around as far as I can, my feet pointing up. So yeah, I've made the final decision, burnt the ships, and I'm doing this. So it is like a big weight off my shoulders. I also had a look at the mind body count, which has just been cancelled, and there's a few of you that are still in credit for some sessions. And what we're going to do is we're going to transfer it, we're going to roll that over, now do the opposite side, into the online program, so you'll have full access to that. Unfortunately, I'm not in a position to offer refunds at the moment. But what I will do is I will transfer that into the online training. I'll honour all those sessions that you've got there in online training credit. So, but I'll wait till the online program starts. But I'll fill you in more about that when it starts. So, yeah. So there, no one really expected this coronavirus, that's come, and I actually think it's going to be, and it already has been, a hugely beneficial thing for the world. Like so much more time with family and opportunity to catch up with friends and just do simple, things that we never really got a chance to do before. Like I've always said, the world needs to stop and just focus on our number one wealth, which is health, because we're often, human doings instead of human beings, frantically going from one day to the next, just doing. And at the same time, for so many of us, our mental and physical health is just so poor. So I find that crazy, to be honest. So I'm really happy that the coronavirus is hit and what will come off it. I think it's going to be a gentle way to awaken humanity, if you like, awaken our consciousness just a little bit. Yeah, that can only be a good thing. So I'm just going to do a hamstring stretch. So if my right foot's on that side of the mat, left foot here, pyramid pose, both legs straight, just reaching straight down, feeling that stretch all through my hamstring. So as I say to anyone when they experience any adversity in their life, rather than being negative about it, what we have to say to ourselves is, what does this situation make possible? So, such as the coronavirus, right now, if you've lost your job or whatever's happened in your life, whatever's changed. Now I'm trying to bring my nose to my knee here. If you can't get your nose to your knee, that's fine. Just reaching right down, feel that stretch all the way up the back of your leg, your hamstring, maybe your calf, maybe your glute a little bit. Good. And slowly coming up. And we'll do the opposite side. So ask yourself, what does this situation make possible in my life? So for me, it makes possible getting my message out to the world, to people all over the world via online. Good. And that means living my purpose and helping others live happier, healthier, fitter lives through achieving balance. And as you guys know, I'm extremely passionate about this topic. So again, legs straight, bringing my nose right down to my knee. And I could talk about it all day long. And the reason for that is because I understand that anything but a holistic solution is a Band-Aid solution. And that's why you have over 50 attributes to master in order to achieve that balance. But so much of what you see out there is just, oh yeah, eat this and do these exercises or this routine and you'll be fine. Good. And let's do our triceps. So it's one hand behind my back like that, pointing down. This hand comes over and I pull my arm that way. So I'm pulling my arm that way and down, stretching my tricep muscle out. And that's just pure ignorance and short-sighted thinking. If that worked, then we wouldn't have, almost 80% of Australians are overweight or obese. We wouldn't have diabetes out of control. We wouldn't have cancer, rates so high. We wouldn't have coronary heart disease, which is really, in the most part, a lack of fitness. Our nation's biggest killer. We wouldn't have such high rates of mental health, issues such as depression and chronic stress and anxiety and suicide and all these things. All this is because we don't take a holistic approach and swapping sides. So that's why I'm extremely passionate about my message, because it really is the key. It is the key to not only reversing all of these problems, but also towards the prevention of them in the first place. So that's what the coronavirus makes possible for me, an opportunity to finally get my message out there in a much bigger way than I have been able to do in the past. And yeah, it's all about, just for me, just helping more people. Yeah, that's you realize, you hit a point in your life where you realize that that's what we're all here to do. We're just here to help others. So yeah, so think about that. What does the coronavirus make possible for you? And it's a perfect opportunity to upskill, to get fit, to learn a new skill, play piano, to do more sewing, to call that friend you haven't called in a while, whatever it is, anything and everything. Okay. All right, guys, I'll see you next week. Have a great week, and hopefully it's still recording. Okay, bye.